Welcome to class 12 of Indian Financial System. So, the last topic which is regarding your second chapter is significance of capital market. So, importance of capital market or the significance. The first is mobilization of savings. So, capital market will help in mobilizing the savings of the country. So, it gives an opportunity to the individual investors to employ their savings in more productive channel. So in this market, so various types of security, so that will help in mobilizing the savings so from the various sectors of population. So it mobilize funds from people and further invest it in a productive channel. The next is capital formation. Here capital formation means increasing the stock of real capital in the country. So in other words, capital formation involves making more capital goods such as your machines, tools, factories, transport, etc. So which are all used for further production of goods. So large amount is required to invest in an infrastructure foundation. Such a large amount cannot be collected from one individual or few individuals. Okay, capital market provide an opportunity to collect fund from the large number of people so who have investable surplus. The next is economic development. So with the help of the capital market, so the idle funds of the savers are channelized to the productive sectors. In this way, capital market helps in the rapid industrialization and economic development of country. So integrates between the parts of a financial system or the different components of the financial system includes the new issue market, money market, stock market, etc. So it is a capital market which helps to establish the close contact among the different parts of the financial system. So all the long term securities become short term instruments at the time of maturity. So some capital market instruments are which becomes a money market instruments. So the next is promotion of stock market. So it promotes organized stock market. Stock exchange provides easy transferability to the security. Foreign capital. So foreign capital says that the multinational companies and the foreign investors, so they are ready to invest in the country where there is a developed capital market. So thus the capital market not only helps in raising the foreign capital, but the foreign technology reaches the local people through the foreign direct investment. The next is economic welfare. So economic welfare says that capital market will facilitate in increasing of production and productivity in the economy. It increases the national income of the country. In this way, it helps in promoting economic welfare. The next is your innovation. So, introduction of the new financial instruments, finding new shades of sources of funds, introduction of new process, etc. So these are the various innovation or introduction so that is made in the capital market. So innovation will ensure the growth. So it is regarding your capital market. So I have dealt with both capital and money market. So easily you can differentiate it. Again, I am not going to deal with the difference between capital market and money market. The next is the third chapter relating to your primary and secondary market. So which is the part of a capital market. So what is this primary market? So primary market is a segment or a place of a capital market so that deals in with issuing of new securities. So we are going to learn about the details of primary market in this session. So primary market. In primary market, securities are created for the first time for the investors to purchase. New securities are issued in this market, so through stock exchange. So this will enable the government as well as the companies to raise the capital. So for the transaction taking place in the market, so there are three entities involved. So it will include the company, the investors, and the underwriters. A company issues the security in the capital market and as an initial public offering or IPO we say, and the sale price of such new issue is determined by the concerned underwriter, so which may or may not be the financial institution. An underwriter also facilitates and monitors the new issue offering. So the investors are finally going to purchase the newly issued securities in the primary market, such as a market is regulated by the Securities and Exchange Board of India. So the entities which issues the security may be looking to expand their operation, funds other business targets, or increase its physical presence among others. So primary market or examples of securities issued including the notes, bills, government bonds or the corporate bonds, as well as a stock of company. Okay, so as we know, primary market means a new issue market, also called as a new issue market, right? So where the shares are invested for the first time. Primary market is a market for the new issue of securities, so which is also called as new issue market. So primary market deals with those securities which are issued to the public for the first time. So in other words, if you want to say, in primary market, government and company or a corporate sector issues the securities, so that change hands from the issuer to the owner. So in a primary market, borrowers exchange new financial securities for the long term funds. So this primary market helps in the capital formation. Okay, so primary market deals with a new issue, so which acquires from the for the first time, so which were not available previously. They are offered to the investors for the first time. So these securities may be issued by newly floated company, or it may be by the existing company, but the shares will be new. Doesn't mean that the company itself is new. So company may be existing company, when they are going to issue the new shares, so that becomes the securities which are issued for the first time. So primary, so they are going to facilitate to direct conversion of savings in a corporate investment or investing, or diversion of research from the rest of the system of a corporate sector. So next comes your functions of capital market. Sorry, primary market. So primary market is a new issue offer. So new issue offer. A primary market organizes offer of new issue, so which had not been traded on any other exchange earlier. So due to this reason, it is also called as new issue market. So organizing new issue offers involves a detailed assignment of project viability among other factors. So these financial arrangements for the purpose of including consideration of promoters equity, liquidity ratio, debt equity ratio, and requirement of foreign exchange also. The next is your underwriting service. So underwriting aims at guaranteeing the subscription to the public issue. So underwriting helps successful subscription of the issue by the underwriting to take up the securities in the event public failed to subscribe the same. Okay, so underwriting is an essential aspect. So while offering a new issue, so underwriting role in a primary market plays a very important role, or it includes purchasing of unsold shares if it cannot manage to sell the required number of shares to the public. So a financial institution may act as an underwriter, earning a commission on underwriting. So investors rely on underwriters for determining or whether underwriting the risk would be worst, or the its return, or that they are going to take the risk and they are going to get the return. So it may so thus happen that the underwriter ends up buying all the IPO issues and subsequently sell to the investors. The next is distribution of new issue. So new issue is also distributed in primary market. Such a distribution is initiated with the new prospectus issue. It invites the public at a large to buy a new issue and provides the detailed information on the company. So company issue, and involved who are the underwriters involved there. Okay. So the next is your advisory service. So various advisory and information services given are available in the primary market. So why? So that is because of improving the quality of capital issue in the market. So advisory services like your determining the type of mix the price, the timing, the size, the terms and condition, issue of securities, etc. The next is your investigating service or investigative service. So it is nothing but it includes the economic analysis, technical analysis, financial analysis of the company where an investor wants to invest. Such information helps the investor in making the correct choice as to the type, so the quality, the quantity of investment, so where they have to make all these things will be known by this. Thank you.